My people, how on a day today? Ever since this coalition, I mean the almighty coalition, emerged in Nigeria, there have been different and so many opinions from people. Some people is for it, while some people is against it. But this one really caught my attention. Guys, let us listen to this video. Let us watch this video. When we return, we'll continue. Don't go anywhere. Subscribe to this YouTube channel for more updates and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you.
Press more on this coalition issue now. Let's face it, because I hear a lot of arguments in regards the fact that all of these people that are coming on to form are aggrieved politicians. They are politicians with dirty baggages or whatever, right? That is fine. That is true, right? But the question I want us to ask ourselves is, as far as Nigeria is concerned at the moment, do you think there is a space for a sense? There is a space for a new politician to actually emerge as being president? We will only be discussing that on the basis of normality, normal system. Like we talk of maybe Showore can be desired and a lot of other people, at least without political history baggages, right? But the fact is, there is no room for them. They can't stand Bala Blue. And the point of convergence, at least once one thing we have concluded, is the fact that there's underperformance, there's incompetency. Whatever the reasons are, is equally the reason why we put Bala Blue there. And so far, he is not delivering. So under normal circumstances, we can be talking about that. But hey, we are talking about an abnormal situation here. So it will be highly delusional for somebody to sit down now and think, because let's face it now, you're talking about some candidates that at the end of the day cannot even, when we're talking about a cent that I remember the action of Showore at a point in time in regards repealing that Cyber Crime Act. He could not even gather people to come around, not as if it's not his fault too. People could not actually believe in what he is saying or the need to do that. And why? Because the common man, just like it's going to remain till 2027, is the fact that we're still going to be divided across religious sentiments, tribal sentiments, and the rest of it. So what I'm saying is, the factual and the realistic fact is the fact that, of a truth, hardship is at its highest level, which that can be ascribed to purely the government in power. And what is the next option? The next option is, we need a change. A change that will take us finally to that hellfire where was past this one, or a change that somehow miracle will happen. So that is why I say antecedents doesn't matter to me at this point in time. Because the last time I checked, even Bala Blue was not elected on the basis of a good antecedents, right? And even a lot of people, the fact is the antecedent issue is just another excuse that politicians can actually use to actually remain in power or to prove why they are more important. So whether they are dirty politicians, they carry a lot of baggages, so they are no good, or they did this, they could not do this. The fact is, the reality at the moment is there is no room for a cent to take Bala Blue out of power. And secondly, I want the coalition to know as well that for you to gain the vote or the confidence of people, you have to assure one thing, which is the fact that at least we will not elect you on the basis that petrol price is going to remain the way it is and suffering is going to continue. And let's face it now, not as if we have had a very credible president that has performed so far in the history of Nigeria. What we've been doing is comparison method. So in comparison method now, you get to see the previous presidents, at least they go carry hardship, give us insecurity no go day, or one go carry insecurity but hardship no go too much. But we can't have Bala Blue giving us, serving us the both at the same time. And the only thing we have to rely on that is the promise of it's going to get better. It's going to get better too is a normal statement, normal talk by any other politician. So my own is, conclusively, Bala Blue has not performed optimally and has impressed citizens. And as such, there is need for that change. So whether it's a saint to, whether now goat you put to contest to, make the goat come try your own too. But good enough, one thing that even gives me joy at the end of the day is the fact that at least I can see somebody like Peter Obi there. That is one of the conditions that the coalition must also give. There must be something for Peter Obi, if not even the flag bearer. That is just it. I feel, in short, let me just tell you the truth, I feel it's high time we even give the people like Peter Obi trials, not minding antecedents or whatever. And in terms of antecedents, using the comparison method, he's still better than a lot that are still in governance today. And if you say they are bad eggs, they are bad politicians that are coming together, agreed, show me good politicians that are in the system. Abi, show me credible politicians that have performed more than what nobody else have done. So it's the same thing. The fact is trial and error. And as long as this condition remains, this is the same thing we will keep doing till we wake up, Abi. And that is to say, anybody that comes up, you should ensure by all means possible that you don't throw us back to that situation that we are now hoping to get an evil that we have rejected at a point in time coming back. Because whether now the politicians play for you not to underperform, I am telling you they have succeeded. And that is the reality on ground.
Guys, you see what this guy said is nothing but the truth. Yes, we all know that these politicians, that some of them have also been in that same APC. Some of them have also supported this present president in one way or the other, but because it is not favoring them, some of them is no longer happy with the president. Let's assume now the president give them appointment or bring them close to his administration. These people wouldn't have been here angry for the president. They are angry for their own selfish interest. But here is the thing, Nigerian people are languishing. Guys, I never knew that Buhari will be better than anybody as the president of Federal Republic of Nigeria. Yes, things have been going from bad to worse, from worse to now worst for the past 15 years now in Nigeria. APC said that PDP is embezzling Nigerian money, that they are destroying our children's future. That is what this current president said when he is out on the street protesting against Goodluck Jonathan. That is what he said. That is what he told people. But today, all these governments know is how to borrow, how to squander money, how to do things that they like. And to tell you the truth, guys, if a saint emerges now in Nigeria and tell people to vote for him or her, Nigerians will not. They will say that, oh, he doesn't have structure. Oh, who is he? Oh, he's not a politician. Oh, where did he come from? Oh, this, that. So like he said, let this government, let God help Nigeria so that this present administration will be a thing of history. When they say T-Pain, just know that people are not lying. This present government has inflicted a lot of pain on Nigerian people. In fact, there is no way you will go for you to see soccer. There is no way you will go for you to have a moment of rest in this administration. Things have gone south under the administration of Tinubu. So what people are now praying for is at least for them to go, even though we know that these people are not the best, but they are better than what we have now. May God help us in this country so that we can get a better Nigeria that we all deserve, because Nigeria have all it takes to make its citizens live well. Guys, I will see you in my next video. Do like this video, comment and share, turn on the post notification so that anytime I upload a new video, you will be the first to get notified. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and have dominion. Bye bye.